Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to WWE 2K25 MyRise. I am your host, Kenny East again. Let's talk to CM Punk.
So
Last time I got a text
bad
sometimes.
guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
For now.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think
Yeah.
so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes.
I wish this was just
There's
automatic.
got to be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
Last person I expected help from was Punk. It's a theory test in my universe mode, actually.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
Unleashing the fury.
The number one pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
I don't know what I'm doing.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Okay, good.
Shove there sends a message.
Eat my shoe.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? Perched up top.
Alley-oop.
Diving knee drop.
What's
He's
next?
starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Ah, okay.
Tony timed that one. Oh, vicious running knee lift.
D'Angelo looking.
Oh, never mind. I said ground and pound. Ground and pound.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
No. No. Crap.
Here it comes. Up. Maybe
Gotcha. I'm not gonna do something stupid. Yet. Come on. So get your Italian ass back in the ring.
Counter after counter.
I gotta charge it up, game.
A non-stop flurry of offense from him.
This is how he wants to take charge.
Vicious blow to the back of the neck.
I can get my leg that high up.
Oh, what a shot.
Stopping their opponent.
Forearm smash after the stomps.
Jeez, D'Angelo is really leaking now.
You should probably go to the doctor for that.
Oh, it's going to be interesting. Kick to the midsection. Oh, look at this.
Ataxia.
Tony is completely out of sorts here.
Bad spot for Tony. Twist to fake. D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
2 count.
Got him.
This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Bye bye.
Riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Oh boy.
Now what?
Not again.
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is
Oh.
going on?
That's certainly Gigi
Eh.
Dolan.
Hello.
Trick Williams from behind.
Ooh, I heard
What
that.
is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered.
I say, is attacking the
Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone. in all
Xavier
of
Woods,
Yeah, I'm
and I
starting to
really
see
don't
a
care.
common theme here, guys. We gotta get
Ow.
something out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
Oh, poor Ray.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is
Shut up, phone.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And
I don't see the hype behind. Don't throw it at Adam Pearce.
Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
I don't really feel bad about that one either.
Somebody, anybody do
Poor Adam
something.
Pearce,
We
though.
are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just
I
come in
don't
here and do this
fully understand the hype behind Nikita Lyons outside of looks.
What the?
Hey, that was rude.
Are you serious?
Oh, this is not going to end well.
What are we witnessing?
Help.
If you couldn't tell,
I need somebody
this is
help.
a mutiny.
Not just
Current
anybody
and
help.
former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
Bring it on.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was
Yeah, not pure
Saxton.
enough.
Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Why me? I didn't hurt anybody.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me,
Again?
but the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted.
Not even Punk.
No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But
Good to
we
know.
need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's
I mean,
no way he has anything
we're also
to do
talking about
with
Triple
this.
H, though. Ooh, which path do I take with this, though?
I
I'll do
don't
that.
know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
We shouldn't trust Punk,
I
though.
know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from...
Let's see here. Let's do the Indies.
They're from the Indies.
Okay. But how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
That is true. I mean, my other character is a girl, so we'll go
We
with that.
used to date, so yeah, I'd say I know them very well. And trust was never an issue.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
What's up? I look ridiculous. That's it.
Wow, you came all the way here to an indie show to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
My ex calling me desperate. I missed that.
I'm going to ignore that, but I suppose we did make a good team. Might be nice to get back together. In the ring only, of course.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best
Yes.
and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
Oh. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
Okay. And try to win. Because if you lose, I might have second thoughts about this. And then my next best option is this guy named Troy Simpkin, and at that point, I might as well just let NXT take over.
Haven't changed a bit.
Ouch. Alrighty. Time, I guess, to remember how to use my female wrestler. Okay, that's not going how I wanted it to. Chick fight. There's got to be more going on behind the scenes than what's on the surface level here, though. Well, that lady's drunk. Uh-oh. 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 Ha-ha! Come on, get to 3. Oh, jeez, ref, just smack her in the face. Ow. Alright, now it's time for a slugfest. I wonder what that gold bar does. I've never figured that part out. Vicious. Pin. Come on. Get up and pin. Something's not right about the entrance, though. Maybe it's just the games? Oh, bus.
So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT Mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this on the Indies, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is being...
Nobody watches,
bold and brash.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
We need to hit them harder
Nobody
than
watches
they hit
tennis.
us. Punch them right in the mouth so they know who they're messing with. They showed up here and caused chaos? Okay. We go to NXT and do the same thing, but worse.
You scare
I like
me
your attitude.
sometimes, but I like it.
You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this.
I'm gonna get jumped.
What the hell?
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down. We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simkin, former WWE producer, now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you.
I knew I didn't like this guy.
NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
I hope he gets fired.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
Strangle
I'm
him.
just the messenger.
Strangle him.
Came all the way here. We're not gonna leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah. We're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we can use him as a bargaining chip.
How'd you not notice an empty
You're
parking
calling
lot,
the
though?
shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
No.
NXT Mutiny. You one-upped us. Well played moving the location of your show. But if you think you outsmarted us, think again. See, I've brought in someone to help even the sides. And she had a brilliant idea.
That's right. We have borrowed your top producer, Troy Simpkin. Say hello, Troy.
Hello? Help, please?
All right, that's enough. So, NXT Mutiny. If you want Troy back, show up to Raw and fight us. I have my debut match later tonight, and your buddy Troy will be out there at ringside.
And unlike you, we're not going to run and hide. We're going to be exactly where we say we are.
See you soon.
Please show up.
Still don't see the hype, but whatever.
I had heard this new addition to the WWE roster has a take-no-prisoners mentality, but she seems to be breaking rules here tonight.
Well, that's not going to hold anybody's attention.
Saxton. Now, former WWE producer Troy Simpkin may not be well-liked, but he's the bait they're using to draw Mutiny out.
The question now is whether crucifix, pinning combination. She kicks out before one.
She still has a lot more in her.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Oh, man. Thrown with such force. The whole ring is rattling.
By a forearm smash. And I can assure you that wasn't part of Zelina's usual cold and calculating strategy.
Shot to the back.
My spine.
Ricocheting off the turnbuckle.
Her shoulders are down. This could be it.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
I figured as much. That's okay.
Plenty left to go in
That's
this.
all right. It'll work out. Well, that didn't work out.
Oh my goodness. What a smash.
That is just insulting. She's getting back up, but she's super out of it. Went for the springboard and miss. Rolling elbow right on the mark. Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra. Right and left.
It might be a broken nose.
Into the crucifix, shoulders down. Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
My guy should be watching Troy, not just
To the back of the neck.
standing there. Ow.
Down their opponent with a kick to the knee. Building up
Crap.
momentum.
Ow.
So much impact coming from such a small frame.
Zelina raising her stock up a notch with that.
Big mistake.
Shut up, phone.
Could be costly. Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread. What a counter!
Damn it.
Power slam.
Climbing up the corner.
From the heavens. Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
Knee lift to the body. Nice.
Here's a combo of strikes. Wow.
Every... Uh-oh, crucifix.
Try the crucifix again.
Down.
Fends off the
Crap.
3 count.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
There's no way she can continue on for much longer.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind. Laser focused on the knee and taking it out with precision.
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Ooh, boy, what a kick.
Zelina escapes the attack.
Ah, crap.
A running hurricane rana.
And she had Zelina's number there.
Got her.
Double knee face buster.
Come on, get it.
Zelina being sized up.
Vegas in a jam here. Powerbomb. Zelina is in big, big trouble.
2. And that's
Thank you.
all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Captain!
What a debut. She not only showed off the fearless,
Hey, where'd Troy
relentless
go?
approach we'd heard about, but also secured a huge win in her first match here at WWE.
And right
Still, I stand by what I said. I knew I didn't like that guy.
Troy Simpkin.
But that is all the time I have this episode. And so with that, this has been WWE 2K25 MyRise. Thank you all so much for watching. Please hit the like button if you see more. Be sure to hit the subscribe button as well as that bell icon to get that notification. And I will see you guys. Alright.